Hello guys, what's up? Thank you so much again for joining me in this video. My name is Mortaza and you are on my YouTube channel, A Coder's Journey. If you aren't subscribed yet, please make sure you do and also activate that notification bell so that you get notified about my new updates, my new videos. And if you haven't watched the previous videos of this C# training series, please make sure you do, because as I have told you before, what we talk about in each video is kind of related and based upon what we have already covered in our previous videos. Over the last few episodes, we have been talking about loops and why they are very important in programming. In this episode, I have decided to talk about another very important kind of loop in C#, which is actually one of my favorites, and that is the for each loop. And I use it extensively, and I think it is very, useful, very easy to understand. And I'm gonna go right away and give you an example so that you guys can better understand why this for each loop is so useful. Let me create an array. I'm gonna say names, right? And I'm gonna say new string, and then I can, assign some values to this. I'm gonna put in my own name. I'm gonna say John, and I'm gonna say Alex, and I'm gonna say, let's say, Elena, something like that, right? So suppose I want to iterate this array, which is called names, and I want to, print the names which are in this array one by one. I want to first, create, I want to print the first name, which is my own name, and then I'm going to print John, I'm going to say Alex, and I'm going to say Elena. So there are several ways to do this. First off, I'm going to say for, I'm going to use for. So for index, for example, from 0 to, let's say, names.length, right? So I'm going to start from 0 from here, index 0, because arrays are 0 based. The first element is at 0 at index 0, right? And I'm going to continue all the way till the index is less than the length of the array, of the names array, which gives me the opportunity to go all the way to the last element. And for each one, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna console write down something, write line something, and I'm gonna say names, and I'm gonna access the current element which is at the current index, right? And then I'm gonna run this. Let me close this and run again. So as you can see here, we have all of the names from our array, right? We've got my own name, we've got John, Alex, and Elena. So this is good and all, but if you are anything like me, you would probably prefer a much cleaner, way to do this. So this is where for each loop comes to the rescue. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna say for each. And for each is very easy to understand, and it is very readable. It says for each element in the collection. So for each name, for example, in the array names, right? Just console write line name. So compare this, take a moment to compare this to the last, version, the version we had with for. And I think you agree with me that this one is much cleaner and easier to understand, because we are saying for each element, which I'm gonna call name in the array, which is called names, just console write line that name. So name, the first time this for each gets executed, name will be this one, my own name, and it will get written to the output. Then the for each will go to the next iteration. Again, name will be the next name, John. It will get printed to the output. And this will continue until we have iterated all the elements in the array. So use for each whenever you want to iterate a collection from the beginning to the end. For is more, I think, let's say flexible, because for example with for you can iterate a subset of the elements, right? For example, using the index in for, you can start from, for example, the second element and continue until the next to the last element. But for each starts from the very beginning and continues to the end, and it is more readable, as you can see here. So I'm gonna get this running, and as you can see, again, we have the same output, right? But with a much cleaner version of our code. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just wanted to show you how to use for each in C#. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If that's the case, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also activate that notification bell if you haven't done so already. This will, help you to get notified about my new uploads. Please give this video a like. This is very important. This keeps me motivated and helps me to produce new videos and upload them on my YouTube channel. Also share this video with a friend who is learning C#. If you have anything to say, also you can leave a comment in the comment section and we will get into a discussion if you would like that. Thank you so much again. Till the next video. Bye bye.